Hello, I am a shrimp and today I am building a room from Tomodachi Life because I'm just a teeny tiny little bit addicted. So, it's the open plan kitchen, living room area from, if you have roommates living together. Specifically modeled after the natural wood set applied to it because I didn't actually realize at first. But it models itself after whatever the first me living there is, like their room design. I didn't click because I changed their room pretty soon after, and then I went, wait a minute, wasn't this the same style as their original room? I went, oh yeah. I have considered changing it, but right now, from the rooms I have, I'm like, I think this works best. I haven't unlocked that many rooms that aren't like super high themed, like I can't remember the name, but the one that is like all of the sweet treats with like a waffle bookcase. It's beautiful. But yeah, I thought this would be a fun little recreation. I may or may not add to it and make it a full house. That might be a fun future build. Speaking of future builds, because also whenever I came in to build this, you might have slightly noticed the lot beside this has something, and that is a build that will be upcoming. I kind of it's an idea I've had for a while, okay, and it was just on the idea pile for a while, and I went, oh yeah, that was an idea, I should do that. And then I started it, and then I forgot that I started it. And because I was like, when was that? How did I literally, it's been like a month. It is literally, I started building it early May. And this is why I try to do most of my builds like in one go, or in as good as one go. If it's too big to be in like, a couple of hours, I'm very much the person that will just leave the build open, go have dinner, come back, continue. And that is probably why I haven't built anything that's actually super huge in a long time, because I don't know, maybe I need to keep a notebook on my desk to be like, hey shrimp, you are building this. But anyway, Tomodachi Life. Obviously, due to the simple fact that, we have what items we have in The Sims, some things are just a spiritual nod, like the bookcase is not the closest, but it's close enough for me. Size, color-wise, not quite shape. I went for ages thinking that the cubes that came with the Comfy Gamer kit, I thought they had swatches that made them all wood, not just the little, like, top part. I was wrong. I was so wrong. So, yeah, we got creative with all the cube bookshelves. I think not that it saddens me, and I'm sure if I got real creative, but because you could probably make it work if you sized down one counter and kind of merged it in with another, but I didn't feel like making my kitchen glitchy. But the Tomodachi Life kitchen does have a bin, like, in a little nook within the cabinets. It was beautiful. Truly. Also, I don't remember if it's in the recorded bit, because I did notice it, like, at the end, but I do fix the staircase so there's not, like, a random, because I resized the room a couple of times. But don't worry, it does go, like, shelf and sofa, step down bit, staircase immediately behind, then wall. Like there's no third square gap left in it. It is on the gallery. My ID is Shrimp Chew. It is uploaded as a room. Because it treats platforms as being a separate room, it's up as 2 rooms. I think one is literally Tomodachi Life Kitchen, and then I had to just name the other one Tomodachi Life Room because the living room was too many characters. But it's there. It's there if you would like to find it. And I think it's a decent recreation if you look at the room in game. It's not perfect, but it's good enough, and sometimes that is good enough. Although the kitchen I'm saying this because I'm trying to tell myself that things are okay, because I was so annoyed trying to do the kitchen table. Because, like, they have a big kitchen table. It's kind of round, but it's, like, still really long and round. It kind of has a bit of a, I don't know, beam curve shape going on, macaroni, pasta vibe, I don't know. Having, like, because we don't have a lot of rounded, rectangular rounded, like, big circle round, yes. And then wood shades, but let's be real, this is entirely a thing that's all in various dark wood shades. And The Sims and wood shades is not something that we all know. We all know. It is what it is, and it's okay. Just the thing can be frustrating, but you can also be like fed up of complaining about it. So it's fine. It's fine. It's a cozy little spot. I tried a couple of things actually, because the cooker is on the inner side of like the little island stretch, but in game it kind of looks, it's not just a countertop. Like you can see there is a little oven like on the front of the cabinet, like it is built in an oven, but it's very well matched with the cabinet. Like it has like the matching cabinets as part of the oven door. So I was busy. I tried to use a half wall to be like, can I make a fake wooden panel back to this cooker to try to make it look like it blends in with the counter more. With my room resizing, I end up abandoning that because you can't put like a half wall on the little half tile bit. And I end up using, I think it was one of the like bathroom cabinet items sized down. I placed a few to make a fake back to it. It works. It's, similar enough dark wood. I was happy with it. So, your Sims could have their little cozy dinner parties. That's it. I was gonna say kitchen parties, and I was like, that's not quite right. Sorry, I'm thinking about, like, should I make some of my Sims incorporate this in, but I feel like it's a bit big for the vibe I'm going. I have some Sims that are, like, starting out on, like, I haven't fully decided what animals and stuff they're gonna have, so, like, farm, ranch. I don't know if they're gonna lean more on the animals or growing plants or a bit of both, but I feel like this would be too big for, again, I do think I resize it a little more, bring it in, because it is a little bit too wide now. But I think it'd be a little bit big. But I'm excited. I am excited. I downloaded the mod that makes like the sheep and the llamas free range rather than completely locked to their little animal shed, and I'm just excited to see some animals wandering around. See what chaos ensues. Let's be real though, I should really be probably thinking about if I'm building a chicken fence for my Sims, but this is not about this. I am tempted to build more Tomodachi Life rooms, but some of them, like, I think the simple living set, the one that has like the little desk and the laptop and like the little kitchen nook, and then there's a little corner with cushions and there's a robot vacuum. I feel like that I'd like to build as a room. So the ones that are more room-like, the camping one could be fun as something different, but stuff like the super duper desserts one, I'm like, I'm sorry, I think that can only exist if we go to The Sims 3, and even then, I don't know if Sweet Treats could carry that. In essence, it's the closest, but, and I'm sure many other rooms that I can't think of right now, because actually, yes, the one that's, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like fancy, rich mansion vibes. It's giving Resident Evil Mansion. Because like so I have two, through the beauty of profiles, I have two games going in Tomodachi Life. One I stream, so if you are interested, Twitch is an occasional place, but I'm very variety, so like, I'm gonna edit it and eventually it will make its way in little bite-sized videos here. So there is that one, but I also have like a more personal one that has more like people I know IRL in it, recreated in it and stuff. And in that, I have like one household that is literally that like Sweet Treats room, the Resident Evil Mansion room, the spooky like graveyard room, and I think it's the Beach Paradise because it's based off the me that lives there is based off my turtle plushie. And then there's the room that is all the cat stuff, because I also made a me to represent my cat, because you have to. It's funny. It's really funny watching her do stuff. She likes to do ballet. I gave her that gift, and she's a fan. As I was like, you know, cats, graceful, agile. This might be my favorite thing I did with this build, because I was like, there's a basket with a big bear right by, like, the windowy door things. And we don't have a basket with a bear in it. Well, maybe, you know, that base game, like the baby basket stuff, because doesn't one of them come with, like, I think it might be more like elephants and pigs, depending on the swatch. I don't know that there's a bear. I think that's the closest, but that wasn't gonna cut it. We need the big bear, and the big bear was in, and this is what I was talking about. This is when I go, this room is too wide, and I bring it in by like 2 squares. So if this whole time you've been going, this looks too big, don't worry, I agreed. I agreed. I'm just sat here shaking my head because I've got most of the first little segment of Tomodachi Life that I will post as a video edited down from like the streams. It is very much a not so chaotic but slightly chaotic creating Twitch chat vibe, and I'm laughing to myself about that, but I'm also laughing because I know about the much chaotic future one. But okay. Thank you for listening to my ramble if you did. Otherwise, thank you for enjoying my build and putting up with my ramble. Feel free to check out my channel. I have a variety of more builds and the occasional other cozy game content. And otherwise, do let me know what's happening in your chaotic Tomodachi lives, because I'm intrigued. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.